Alright, man, so what is up, guys? Airball here, and I'm back with another video, and this is going to be the best Anthony Davis build on NBA 2K25. So, you know what I'm saying, the NBA just started yesterday, and he had his season opener. He had like 36 points and like 16 boards and 4 blocks or something like that. So yeah, very, very solid stat line, so we're going to make a video about him today. So, starting off with the position, we're going to go center. I know he used to play power forward, but mainly he's playing center now, so that's why I'm going to go with center. And, you know, mainly this build is meant to play center, so you know, if you want to play power forward, that's cool, but center I think is what you should go with. 6'10" for the height, just because he is 6'10" in real life, and also 6'10" gets you better speed, which, you know, better than 6'11", so 6'10" is what I'm going to go with. 234 for the weight, and then we're going to put the wingspan to 7'4". So 7'4" wingspan gets you the 86 midi. We're going to put 85, and that'll get a silver Deadeye. You guys see with 7'5" wingspan, we can't get an 87 mid-range or 85 mid-range, and we want the 85 for that silver Deadeye. And then 234 is just enough to get that 77 speed, so that's why I went with that. Now, starting off with the attributes, we're going to start off with an 84 on the close shot. So 84 close shot will get us that silver paint prodigy, which will help out with, you know, scoring down low in the post and things like that. You know, paint mashing, do what you need to do down there. You know what I'm saying? 84 close shot will be pretty good, especially with this build, being 6'10", you know, taller than other like guards, things like that. 53 driving layup, and then 73 driving dunk. 73 driving dunk is just enough to give you that posterizer badge on bronze. And you can also get some somewhat solid, you know, dunk animations with 73. So that's why we're going to go with that. Standing dunk is going to be an 85. You do get the Pro Big Man Contact Dunk to 80, as well as Rise Up on Silver with 81. But with 85, you just get some extra dunk animations. That'll be very, very helpful. And if you wanted to, you can use your Cat Breakers, get it up to 90. And also that 90 standing dunk will give you that Rise Up on Gold. So, you know what I'm saying, you get good dunk animations, and if you wanted to, you can use Cat Breakers on the standing dunk, which would be pretty solid. Now, moving on to the post control, we're going to go up to an 87. Now, at least go 86, because 86 gets you silver unpluckable, but 87 gets you that gold post-up pull, which is why I went with that. There's no point of really going any higher, because if you go any higher, you don't get any extra badges until, like, you get 93 or something like that. So you might as well just go 87, you know, get that post-up pull, get the unpluckable, and not waste too many attributes. Now, moving on to the midi, we're going to go up to an 85, like I said. So 85 mid-range gets you that silver Deadeye, as well as post-fade Phenom on gold. Actually, 80 mid-range gets you that post-fade Phenom, but we want the 85 for the Deadeye. So, you know, you can hit some, you know, contested middies, things like that, and also to help out with shooting the 3 in general, because, you know, having a high mid-range on this game helps out with shooting 3s, so that's for whatever reason it just does. The 3-pointer is going to be 75. Now, you could go to the max 79. The main reason I went 75, though, is just to save some other attributes. Like, when I was making this build, I had it at 79, but I had my close shot at 82. So I just decided to put the 3-pointer down to 75 and then get the 84 close shot for that paint prodigy. Also 75, like, you still have the badges, like, necessary, so you still have that, you know, that Deadeye, you still have that set shot specialist on silver, and also you got 75 3-pointer gets you that glass gunner takeover, which means that you'll still be able to get the glass gunner takeover, you'll still be able to get the +8, which gets you an 83 3-ball, plus, again, the boost from the badges. 75 3-pointer will be just fine. Obviously, if you wanted to go higher, you could, but for me, this is what I'm going to go with. Now, moving on to free throws, it's going to be 61. Now, moving on to pass accuracy is going to be a 71. So, 65 gets you break starter on bronze, if you didn't know. But 71 gets you dimer on silver. And again, it's a tier 2 badge, so you could use your max +1, get that up to gold if you wanted to. Me personally, since it's like a, you know, a big, I would probably put high flying denier. You could actually put the vertical to 83, get Hall of Fame or Legend. Hall of Fame, I think, yeah, that max +1, that's a Legend, but we'll get to that soon. Ball handle should be 42. I don't know why that's super high, but 42 ball handle, and then the speed with ball will be 47, just because it's going to go up with the speed rating, so I just put it in there now. Now, moving on to defense, the interior defense is going to be an 82. We need at least 78 for the gold paint patroller, but we're going to go with 82. Just get the post lockdown on silver. That's also a tier 2 badge. Well, I didn't think that would be a tier 2 badge, but sure, you get silver post lockdown. And then the perimeter defense is going to be a 72. So 72 will get us a move on enforcer. On silver, we just got to upgrade the perimeter defense a little bit more, and we'll be able to get that. And then the steal, we're going to go up to a 73. Now, 73 steal gets you that silver interceptor, and again, you also get bronze glove. But silver interceptor is really going to be the main thing here that you're going to try to get. And with 73, you can still hawk lanes just fine. I mean, obviously, it's not going to be as good as an 85 or a 91 or something like that, but 73 for a 6'10 center is honestly still just fine. Now, moving on to the block rating, it's going to be a 93. So 93 block will get you that gold paint controller. With you need a 78 interior, like I said, because if you go any lower, or actually wait, you need 77. My bad, 77. 78 is just what most people have, but 82 interior is what we're gonna go with, because like I said, you're gonna be able to get that post lockdown. Now moving on to offensive rebound, it's going to be a 60, and then defensive rebound is going to be 85, so you get that box out beast on gold. Again, we got to upgrade the strength rating, but most of the badges require strength, so we just got to upgrade that, and then you'll be able to see all the badges that we get. Now moving on to speed, you got to max that out and max out the agility. We're going to put the strength up to an 86, which will get us that gold post powerhouse, and we also get gold box out beast with an 83, and the vertical is going to be an 80, and that should do it for this build. Now you could definitely sacrifice some attributes a little bit. Like you could, I guess, honestly, you could go 81 standing dunk, and then you can go 83. You can get Hall of Fame high flying denier. I'm actually gonna do that because you can. Let me see if I can just play with this a little bit. You can go 82 close shot, and then try to get like this is kind of good. I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna get you need the 82 at least with the 87 post control, but with this you get an 83 vertical, which gets you that Hall of Fame high flying denier. I mean, yeah, this build's looking good, man. And 60 free throw. I'm gonna get the 3-pointer to 76, and then 61 free throw. So a little bit of a change on the fly there, because I just realized during this video that you can get Hall of Fame high flying denier. I definitely don't want to miss out on that. So Hall of Fame high flying denier, you can use your tier 2 badge, get that up to legend. Obviously, so legend high flying denier is gonna be pretty insane. All things considered, you still have gold paint patrol, you still have good interior, you're obviously still going to have good strength, and just the post, the passing is decent enough, but like the post stats are pretty good still. You still get the 82 close shot, you still get good standing dunk, you still get good post control, as well as good driving dunk. With an 85 midi, 76 3 ball, again, you'll be able to shoot just fine with that. And then obviously the defensive rebound is going to be just fine. Now I might be complaining that the offensive rebound is a little bit low, but honestly, with a 60, with an 83 vertical, with silver rebound chaser, you should be able to get some of them. Like, you should be able to still get offensive rebounds wide open. It's just sometimes you're not going to be able to get those, snag animations that some people get with, like, an 85 plus. But with 60, it's still just fine. But the main reason I went for 60 is just because offensive rebounding costs a lot for a 6'10 center, which will take away from some of the other attributes. And when you're trying to make someone who, is a very well-rounded player, it's kind of tough to put all your attributes on offensive rebounding, which will take away from the other stats. So 60 offensive rebounds should be just fine. But moving on to the shades of here, we got shades of Nicholas Claxton, Miles Turner, and Wendell Carter Jr. And the build is called, again, a two-way inside the arc threat. All right. Again, a lot of inside the arcs builds this year. I'm not a big fan of it, but it is what it is. That's going to do it for the video. If you guys liked it, make sure to comment, subscribe. I post every single day on this channel, so make sure you tune for daily uploads. But yeah, this is Airball. Peace.